Welcome again to DonaldWatt.com. Today we're headed out to Hamilton in Canada, where we are going to check out the F-Bass musical instrument factory. We're going to do a factory tour and we're going to check out all the instruments there and kind of give you insight on how these musical instruments are made. Check it out. Okay, we just arrived at F-Bass. Kinda cool. Let's go inside and check it out.
So it's the first fretted F-Bass ever made in 1978. Dad believes that the first or third bass, being a fretless, might have been damaged in a car accident. So if that's the case, then this will be the oldest F-Bass in existence.
Wow.
And 1978, pre-F-Bass logo, it's the GF logo.
That is amazing.
Yeah, it actually he's always like, there was shit back then, don't bother with them, they're heavy, they play like garbage.
I love me a neck through bass. That
yes, it's a neck through. You said that was a neck through, right?
Wow. The action on this thing is super low.
Yeah, but you dig in with your right hand a little bit?
Yeah, I play very soft, so. Good.
Really, and this is like this weighs as much as a 6-string bass. It's about.
What kind of wood is that? That dark looking wood.
So it's mahogany with a maple. The maple neck through.
That's supposed to be pretty warm, isn't it?
A little bit too warm. Yeah, it's a bit too warm, a bit too compressed. Needs a bit more clarity behind it, but I mean.
So if you're playing like maybe reggae music, this would probably be a perfect kind of give you a nice thump.
Exactly.
How many frets is it?
Yeah, 28 fret.
Damn, that's a lot of frets. What if I can still slap and stuff?
That's the thing is with the extended fingerboard, you don't have that space between the end of the neck and the neck pickup.
This is
so yeah, you gotta get kind of like Marcusy on the
that's
board.
different.
You go
yeah.
up on the board to slap. And here's I guess the most modern interpretation of this, being a 4-string PJ.
Oh wow.
A little bit different. It's alder with an ash tone block, rosewood fingerboard, super like it's about 9 pounds or so. So relatively light, but still got some weight behind it.
That's sweet. So, is there a difference in terms of the tone you'd get for neck through as opposed to?
Yes, absolutely.
There's a different tone.
I mean, a lot of guys that go, neck through sounds better, but it's apples and oranges. It depends what sound you're going for. The neck through typically got more compression, more sustain. So the dynamic range in the attack, like the quickness of the attack, like bolt on, far exceeds that of a neck through. So it depends what you're going for. If you're a slapper, typically bolt on. If you were a ballad style player, finger style, neck through. Yeah, bass boost, mid boost, treble boost. So the boost only, if you roll them all off, you're at 0, so you pass it to them.
Oh, they're boost only.
Yeah, so you're not cutting any important frequencies. You can twist them every which way and get a usable tone.
That's different.
Yeah.
I've never actually, because normally the middle would be, and then you
like there's a detente, and you've got a good. You can cut or boost.
Okay, so that's where
exactly
flat.
So much work goes into sourcing the wood and then and the construction of the bass itself. You don't want to cut any important frequencies, so it's meant to be as transparent as possible.
To be honest, I've always played neck through instruments.
Yep.
Other than my P bass, which I hardly ever play now. But I don't know, damn.
So here's another neck through. This is a neat one. Just typically with neck throughs, you get a 3-piece body. Our dad built this one. But the customer wanted to retain the resonance of a 1-piece body.
Mm-hmm.
So we just routed out the trough, slid the neck in, and capped it with the top. So you've got a 1-piece body, neck through, the neck running through the end there.
That is sweet.
Yeah. It's an ash neck too, so really percussive. Nice. Sure.
Do you do 7 also?
It's been done. I think there have been 2 other 7-stringers made, 1 8-stringer.
It's kind of weird to slap.
Yeah, you need that space at the end of the tight bottom.
Ash neck. I've never heard of that before. It's always maple or.
Yeah, usually maple. Some guys use wenge. The ash is really dense.
Would this be like
just like jump off the board?
Would this be a base where you can travel to, like, say you want to go to Alaska to play?
That, yeah, if you get a three-piece neck, this one's got a three-piece with some small little veneer stringers running through.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, those are typically more stable.
So volume.
Yeah, volume.
So that's just
Neck there.
I've been having trouble, especially when I travel to, say, Alaska, and then I go to the Caribbean to play.
Are you playing like cruises and all?
Yeah, exactly, and or if I do New York, I do East Coast, and we do a bunch of shows there.
Nice.
The neck is all over the place, and that's annoying, you know. So
yeah, the humidity and the quick temperature changes. And yeah, the more glue joints on the neck, it's more stable. You got more glue supporting it. Yeah.
Is this ash?
That's ash and mac ebony.
Oh, the neck is that maple?
The neck is maple, yeah. So it's
So it's more old
the big
school.
thing you hear, yeah, I think it's the difference in the neck itself, because that's got an ash neck, which is quite bright.
What about this bass over here? The fretless. I think this is what the Alain
Yeah,
Caron.
this is the AC signature fretless. This one's got maple fret lines. As you can tell, it doesn't look fretted from afar, but
Oh yeah, that is sweet.
yes, it's got piezo saddle pickups, a magnetic pickup in the bridge. This one was actually a simpler take that was owned by a couple artists of ours. Went to Carl Honasan, who's in the Philippines, and to Hadrian Farode, it's a French artist who's currently in LA.
Right.
Made his way back.
I've heard him play. He's pretty awesome.
Yeah, he's pretty good.
I've never been a fretless guy per se, but it's something I want to get into.
Yep.
So it's taking me a bit to find a fretless bass that I really can.
Fret lines are always a good way to kind of venture into that territory. So you're playing in tune up the neck.
That's right. I started playing a fretless early in my career, and then it was not pretty when you're playing with a piano player and she's telling you, you're out of tune, and she was like a perfect pitch kind of girl. Not pretty.
Right.
And this is the like more traditional style with the.
Yeah, this is the 70s maple ash. So take on the jazz bass.
Wow.
Yeah. Northern ash body, one piece maple neck.
So much harmonics. Technique. Let's not get too excited. Check this out.
Alright, you guys are really tall.
Bill's for Tabor Valley plays with Mike.
Stop with that
New York guy. Mike Stern.
Mike's there, okay.
Took a while.
Would that be more of a 7-string?
Yeah. Yeah,
I
that would
like
Yeah, you like those?
like
That's wangy.
the dark colors.
So we got here's a bunch of necks with string threaded rosewood. These are all our maple fingerboard.
And these are all maple
That's
pieces.
maple, that's ash, alder, figured maple, maple fingerboards, more soft curved maple.
So that would be more like a top.
Yeah, it's soft. No, that's soft, the body wood for us. These are all our 8-piece necks. That. So,
Everything ready, cut, ready to go.
we'll cut it. Those are all our neck laminates. So we'll cut them, let them sit. And you'll actually take pieces from there, they're marked, so they're little matches. And they're cut, marked, then they sit, and we'll glue them up. 3-piece. And then that's it. So our process from there to the time we go to use one, about 6-7 months. So all these stages are allowed to sort of acclimatize and stabilize.
So when it ends up here, you can just grab a piece and start building.
Grab it and build it. Redwood top. Burl Maple back. That's body's over there. It's Redwood top. So there's a solid body fretless 6 with a 5-piece neck.
Okay, so no top joints and just
No.
straight up.
And not hollow, just a solid body. It's our black and white finish.
I like that look. That's unusual.
Yeah.
Wow, look at that. So it's like the paint just create this pattern that is so weird and interesting at the same time. Dang. Isn't that beautiful?
Yes.
Holy crap.
To be work, these are our pickup shells.
Ah. Wow.
Hold on.
Just drilling the screw holes.
So they're already radius and everything.
Yep.
I love this. Sorry, but I probably would sacrifice tone just because it looks so good.
That's a crazy redwood top.
I know.
The figure is going to be killer.
It's gonna be.
And this one has a back too, though.
Oh my god! I want to. This one is like delicious.
Watch your
Oh,
step.
these are
So
finished.
these are finished.
Let's see now.
That's the ramp for those two. Downstairs. 6 strings. A really old one I got to refurbish.
Oh, that's the Alan Crone
Yeah.
kind of
That's a lean.
key-based looking.
Yeah.
Let me come back in here.
The vintage style is similar in terms of the print is the same.
Yeah, exactly.
But
Volume,
just,
volume, volume.
but it just have a more vintage looking bounce
You're getting key bass or
and a jazz bass.
jazz, and then in between is some kind of a sound.
I love the sound of P.
P?
Yes.
And we do 6s.
Slapping,
Yeah. Oh yeah.
massive.
And we do 6 strings.
This is the version.
7, haven't done yet. I don't know.
Well, you're gonna do a 7 soon.
I'm
trust me.
sure.
It's coming. Oh my gosh, and it's gonna be in a fretless quite likely.